Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's nice to see you all. I'm JR. I will be the therapist today. I don't know what experience you all have in therapy, but I do want to explain a few things as we get started, considering informed consent. Informed consent means that there are certain things that I have to keep confidential. The whole session is confidential, but in the occurrence of any laws being broken, uh, I may have to inform social services. So, for example, if someone says something here in session that causes me to believe that a child is being abused, neglected, or endangered, I'll have to call social services. And I will invite you to call them with me. So just be aware of that. And the same goes for if there's any elderly or dependent adults in your care that are being abused, neglected, financially exploited. In that case, I would also have to break confidentiality, contact social services and let them know. The one other thing is if you were to make a threat during our session to someone who I could identify, by law, I would have to contact that person and let them know that they've been threatened. If you were making a vague threat and I didn't know who you were talking about, there's not much I could do. I could talk to you about it. But if you said, I'm gonna, go hurt Steve who works at Sears in the hardware department, that's pretty specific. And so I would have to go to the hardware department at Sears and let Steve know he had been threatened. Any questions about confidentiality? All right, wonderful. It's good to have you guys here, and I very much want to know what brings you here today. So please feel free.
Well, basically, I'm Maggie, and um, me and Dan are just really just so at heads right now because I feel like right now we're not in a position to be taking on my brother's child because he is great guy, but I just feel like right now it's a lot of responsibility, and he doesn't seem to really be wanting to come into our family. He's not doesn't really seem like he wants to be part of it, and so we're just kind of here to just talk about that because I want to be able to create a nice, loving home. And it just seems like he's not being very receptive to that idea.
But Maggie, I don't think that's true. You're rejecting him. He's wanting to become part of our family, but you're not really allowing him to see you as a mother.
Well, I'm not his mother.
Well, Sam's here with us. Sam, how do you feel your part is in this family? Are there things that you like about it? Tell me about your relationship with Dan and Maggie.
I mean, whatever, Dan's cool and we get to hang out sometimes and that's cool. But I don't know, Maggie, like nothing I do is ever good enough. And she always criticizes me and makes it very clear that like she's not my mom. So, okay, got it. But like, whatever.
Okay. Sam, I want to get to know you a little bit better. Can you name three things that you would consider your strengths? Three good things about Sam for
I don't know. I mean, I really like Minecraft. That's pretty cool. And I go down to the police activities league, and that's fun. I get to play basketball. I'm pretty good at that. Um, I don't know. Sometimes my friends think I'm funny, I guess.
me. That's awesome. So you love video games, you like playing basketball, and you have friends. These are having friends is a wonderful strength to have. So
Mm.
that's good news. Um, I'm
I
gonna go
can't
ahead.
see them right now, but whatever.
Pardon me, Sam.
I can't see them right now.
Oh, because of COVID.
Yeah.
But
So that kind of sucks.
you could play Minecraft.
Yeah, we do. I go online stuff. Yeah,
And
that's
your
true.
friends are there.
Yeah, we play together on the same servers and then we attack each other and build houses and stuff and have competitions. It's cool.
That sounds super cool. Dan, I'm gonna ask you the same question. Obviously, You feel a lot for Sam and for Maggie. I want to know your strengths. Can you name 3 strengths for me?
I'm really dedicated and hardworking. I just got a promotion at work. Um, I like to think of myself as pretty personable and caring. I care a great deal for Sam, even though he's not my biological son. I I see him as my son, and I think I'm a pretty good fiance to Maggie. We've been together about 7 years and have been engaged for about a year now. And I think that we have a pretty strong relationship with each other.
Wonderful. I'm hearing you say that you're good at your job and you're good at being a father to Sam and you're going to be a good husband to Maggie. All very insightful. Good job, Dan. Thank you. Maggie, I want to ask you, can you name 3 strengths about yourself?
Yeah, for sure. I would say number one, I am also very hardworking. I just reached, 1 million followers. That doesn't come without being like, putting my business goals ahead. I think I am very caring in the sense of, I try to be there for Dan as much as possible. The work relationship balance is hard, but I think I do a really good job at that. And then I guess third, I'm always there for my friends, whenever they need something, I'm always there no matter what's going on.
Wonderful. So you're a good friend. You have wonderful relationships, and apparently you're very successful. To have 1 million followers sounds like a pretty big deal, huh?
Thank you.
Right on. So it doesn't sound like we're in a place of gloom and doom. It sounds like we've got a lot of potential in this family. So I want you guys to consider a few things.
Family.
I want you to consider the changes that we want to make, but also, please, the changes that we don't want to see happen, the things that we want to keep the same, the things that we value right now that we do not want to change. So I'm going to give you guys, offer a little homework assignment. We're going to meet again next week, but this week I want you to go home. I want you to make a list of the things that you value right now in this family, in this relationship, and then that you don't want to change, and make a list of the things that you do want to change. Would you be willing to do that for me?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sam, would you mind? A little effort, buddy?
Whatever.
Awesome. Thanks. I knew I could count on you, Sam. Wonderful getting to meet you all and getting to know you, and I'll look forward to seeing you again next week. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.